welcome back to Japan, where today I'll be doing something I haven't done in a very long time, which is reacting live to a video. Now, usually I don't do this anymore, but this time I have to. This is one that a lot of people, if you've been following the channel, have been waiting for a while, because I like Scandal. I've been reviewing Scandal for a while, I've done album reviews, I've done song reviews, I've been keeping up with things like Mirror, even Kiss from the Darkness. We followed that really carefully when that came out. However, there's been one thing lingering over this entire conversation, and that is DOBONDOBONDO, which is the rap group, I don't think this is still a thing, side project run by Tomomi and Mami, which is really cool to have a bassist and a guitarist to a rap group. However, we're always honest on this channel. I'm going to accept it as what it is. I'm suspecting it's going to be some kind of parody of rap. I don't know, maybe they're going to be really good. I really enjoy hip-hop. Yeah, there are certain negative things about rap that I'm not big into. I'm not big into the guns and money style of hip-hop, but there's a lot of hip-hop I really enjoy. It's a genre, like so many, that I think has wonderful things going for it, and I am not a big fan of when rap is just kind of done lazily. However, if you're genuinely parodying it, that's kind of cool. Either way, I'm not expecting too much from this, but I had to watch it. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen now. You're going to follow it with me. I am probably going to pause this at moments between to talk about things, and hopefully we all know how Scandal's representation usually love to give out copyright strikes, so let's hope that this channel doesn't get closed down by me checking out DOBONDOBONDO. However, here it is, Tomomi and Mami, Scandal, and I went straight for what is apparently the DOBONDOBONDO theme. Seems to be the most watched video of theirs as well. Let's see how this goes. I'm ready.
Yeah. Check it out, Joe, stop. Let's go.
Okay, straight away. I think the intro makes it pretty clear. We're going into parody territory. Whenever you start off with a yeah, we know where we're going with this. Seems that they're switching up the beat though, which is interesting. That was just an intro. Let's see what this beat's like. This is probably going to be the main beat, so let's follow this. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot. We already have auto-tune, name checking themselves. You know, if you're a rapper, you have to be like a Pokemon, just say your name over and over again. And more yes and yos. Credit where credit is due. I know this is going in the parody direction. I mean, it is a 3.5-minute song, so clearly they kept it going long enough. The style of the clothing is really kind of cool as well. I don't know why it's gone black on me. The style of the clothing is really cool. It's parody, but they've kind of done it really convincingly. They've gone all in. Actually, so far, Mami seems to be rapping surprisingly well. Okay, the window has crashed. DOBONDOBONDO has crashed my... Oh, no, it's come back. Let's carry on, shall we? I know that part of Akihabara very well. Yeah, again, she's got a good flow. She's flying quite well. It's not just someone ham-fistedly saying a bunch of rhyming lines. It flows well. It's good. It's respectable. And I like that little cool and answer thing going on there as well. That's cool. That sort of very pop thing of going for a key change as you go into the chorus there, or just going for... I mean, obviously we all know a lot of more stereotypical mainstream hip-hop songs, they just maintain the same beat throughout and add elements and take away elements to change the feeling. This is going for an entire change of chord pattern in the chorus. That's cool, you find. I mean, might as well lean into it being a sort of pop hip-hop thing, but... yeah, the chorus is kind of fun as well. Again, it's got a chant-like quality, which is calling back to that more old-school hip-hop. It's really interesting. I just realised I'm talking as someone who really likes hip-hop. There is nothing more depressing than a 30-something white, balding English guy talking about his authority on knowing about hip hop. Shall we continue? That's catchy! By the way, I'm not here to critic lyrics. My Japanese is not good enough to get into that. And plus, this is the kind of thing where you would never expect them to be like delivering amazingly complicated wordplay. However, again, flow's really great. I love the way that she's doing her part. They got different voices, which is really nice. You want the different people to have different people in a rap group, especially to have different voices to really signify the fact that they have a relevance there and also have a different style delivery. She's different enough to make it worthwhile. Interesting enough, I was expecting Tomomi to be really high pitched, expecting that super squeak, but no, she's delivering it with a bit of gusto. Yeah, see, I'm doing the white English vocabulary here. Yeah, so far really enjoying it. I also noticed that the video is kind of got that feeling. It has that feeling like when you get celebrities as a general, they do like a rap song for charity or something, you know, it's one fisheye lens of them performing in one place and then lots of little, oh, look at the zany stuff we did. The video is kind of, it's cheesy, but I guess this is where cheesy is okay. But I do think genuinely the delivery is, I like the delivery. I think it's done well. It's listenable. I'm not cringing. I gotta be honest, I was expecting to be cringing. I was expecting to have to hold on to a cringe. I'm not really cringing. It's okay. If you walk into it knowing what it is, it's pretty good. Nice call outs there. Are we going to get a breakdown? Is there going to be scratching? That use of strings in the background, adding the strings in, that kind of reminds me actually, I just suddenly got a feeling of, I don't know when this came out, but I'm guessing it's probably about 10 years ago. They look a bit younger here. And this would have been when they were more just experimenting with their newfound fame, I'm guessing. I know I've probably been told about this before on our Discord, so apologies if I'm missing things that people already told me. However, what I was going to say, those strings reminded me a lot of, I suddenly got a Halikali vibe there. Halikali, a two-woman, I don't know how old they were, two-woman rap group from Japan as well, who did some really interesting sort of fusion-style rap where the hip-hop was really good, but they mixed it with a lot of different backings, a lot of different styles. I mean, if you want to hear a really cool example of that, one song to check out, Giri Giri Surf Rider by Halikali, do check that out. It's kind of old, the video's kind of bizarre, weird gangs and things. That's a really good, fun pop rap song. I'm getting good vibes from this though. So far, getting good vibes. They're definitely calling the right things out. They're being cheesy, but they're not being cheesy to the point of kind of ridiculing the genre, which is what I think too many people do. It seems like they're playing knowingly with the stereotypes of the genre without looking like they're just kind of mocking it. And that's nice. It's a hard balance to have, but I think it really comes down to your intentions, what your intentions are as an artist. They seem to be two people who, okay, they know we're not hip-hop stars, but we enjoy it. We enjoy rap. We kind of like it, and we want to play with that. To me, it seems more plainful than exploitative of the genre. Rap is, after all, one of those genres. It's kind of like a lot like bass playing. Anyone can do it, but very few people can do it well. I think Tomomi would appreciate that example. All right, let's jump in. There's a minute to go. So far, enjoying it. Of course, you have to do that. Oh, key change! You see a little bit of the credibility coming through there with the, hey, we know to do a key change. I'm not saying hip hop groups never do that, but they're like, oh, you know what, this could be improved by a key change right now. And let's have some held notes in there. These are all things that do appear in hip hop, but I get the feeling these organically came from Tomomi and Mami just being musicians and going, well, we know what to do now. You know, you don't have to wait for the producer to tell you to do that. This panda guy, what?
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, that's... Yeah, do you know, the biggest stereotype is the fisheye's making it hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure that should be a crossing. If there was any real stereotype in this video, it's doing a Japanese video and having it appear at all on Shibuya Crossing. Yeah, I was expecting to cringe my way through that. I was expecting to watch that and just be going, I'm trying to really struggle to have complimentary things to say. Obviously, it's a parody of the genre. They clearly are having fun. I'm sure there's always going to be some sensitive snowflake who's going to be saying, oh, they said yo too many times, or accusing it of cultural appropriation or some nonsense like that. This, to me, felt like two people who, okay, I'm not saying they're like massive hip-hop fanatics, but two people who just said to themselves, you know what, we actually like rap. Let's do a bit of rap. Let's enjoy a bit of rap and have some fun. They wrote a song. Another thing I noticed is that it wasn't light on verses. Sometimes when you get these kind of songs where people dabble with hip-hop, what they really do is they just get like a really good chorus and then they deliver maybe like 16 bars, one verse, then 60 bars, second verse, and we're out. Just enough that you can say it's rap. And then they get a guest person who does the chorus, and that's really the work. Just they deliver a couple of basic rhymes so they can put their name on it and claim they're the lead artist. This actually felt like, you know, they wrote some lengthy verses, and you know, I didn't count the number of bars, must admit, but it felt like there was a lot there. It felt like there was a lot of content. It felt like it was delivered with a degree of skill, with a degree of fun, with a degree of respect for what they were doing, whilst at the same time having enough fun to parody it. Yeah, I think I've kind of made the point here. You guys know basically what I'm saying. So that is my reaction to Scandal being DOBONDOBONDO. It's funny because that name always felt like a mouthful, but now I've heard them deliver it as a chorus. I'm thinking, oh, okay, yeah, I get that. So this is my review of that song. I think it was actually a good little listen. Am I going to go sit down and listen to loads of DOBONDOBONDO now? Probably not. If you guys want to, I'm going to review more of it. I might just check out some more out of interest, but my main takeaway from that is, that's good stuff, wasn't it? And especially, it gives me another feeling of appreciation for Scandal. I always, like when Bandmate did the Band Michael thing, very different obviously, but I kind of respect any musician who likes music enough to play with other genres, even if they can respectably say, well, look, this isn't really our genre, we just want to have some fun with it. I like that. There'll always be some fans who'll be sticks in the mud and old-fashioned, say, well, you can't do that, that's awful, you know, it's just rap with a silent C. It's like, yeah, shut up. I have a lot of respect for people who do this kind of thing, and it just increases the sense of fun that you get from their personalities, really vibing with just how fun their personalities are. And the delivery was good. It felt like some effort went into this. I am repeating myself again, but you get my point. I like this. So, yeah. Tell me if you think there's more DOBONDOBONDO that you think I should check out. And until I hopefully see you very soon in Japan for the next one of these, leave your comments below, social media, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And for now, ciao, ciao.